You don't have a focus problem. You have a distraction problem. And if you are over 40, this is exactly what keeps you stuck. Now, this week, we talked about focus, discipline, distractions, finishing what you start. But here is the truth. Most people understand these things and still don't change. Why? Because their environment is working against them. You see, there was a time where I thought I just needed more discipline, more motivation, more willpower. But funny is every time I tried to focus, something pulled me away. It was either the phone, notifications, or simply as random thoughts. And at the end of the day, nothing really moved forward. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you are aware. And if you're not, keep watching because that's frustrating, especially when you know you are capable of more. it's um, it's funny, but it's painful how a small distraction can ruin a perfect plan. Now, I'm not a guru and I do not know everything. I don't have a solution for everything. I'm doing this step by step. And because focus it's a major problem, and it was a major problem for me, as I'm sure is for many of you watching this right now, I did a research and I started to look for solution, and I discovered that focus it's not about trying harder. This is where most people are getting stuck. They think I need more discipline. I need to be more disciplined. No. Been there, done that. The answer is no. What you need is you need to remove what's breaking your focus. Because the truth is, what you don't remove will control you. I will say that again. What you don't remove will end up by controlling you. Distractions are not neutral. They are designed to pull you in. Yes, they are designed to pull you in, and if you don't control them, they control your time. They control your energy, your progress. So, since I had this problem and I had to deal with it, I want you to be part of this thing that I'm doing, trying to educate people around so they can avoid my mistakes. They can avoid my pain. They can avoid going through the same mistakes. You see, if you don't finish, you train your brain to quit. Every time you switch tasks, every time you stop halfway, you teaching your brain this is how it works, this is how we work, this is what we are. But when you finish something, even something small, you build control again. You regain control over your life, over your everything. Now, let's keep this simple. As I said, I am not a guru. I don't pretend to know everything. I'm only talking out of my own experiences. In order to regain your focus, to regain control, start with this. Step 1, remove one distraction today. Not everything, just one. For example, turn off notifications, or put your phone in another room. I know it's easier said than done, but start there. Let this be your first step, your first action in regaining control on your focus. Now, step 2, choose one task. Just one. Not 5, not 10. One. I've done this mistake, and I'm sure many of you have done it. Trying to repair everything in one, thinking that we can multitasking, we can take care of this and that. No, doesn't work like that. Choose one task. Step 3 in regaining control over your focus, and this is something that I found it to be, I think, the key. If I think this could be the key in all this program of regaining control. Step 3, are you ready? Finish it. Now, you put your phone away, you started, or you switched off notifications, and then you picked up one task. You're gonna clean your room, or you're gonna make that phone call, or you going to write down those goals. And now you are where most people are, get distracted and they don't finish it. So you have to actually do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. In the beginning, it's not going to be perfect. And I'm gonna give you the best example is me with this channel. I have a great idea, and I say, okay, this is gonna be great, I'm gonna do it, and I start writing and prepare everything, and most of the times I used to get distracted just moments before I had to start. Something came up, I don't know, even a thought or something, and it drifted me away. It drifted me away from doing it, and then I had to come with these rules. And if you followed me, I exposed in the past week in my shorts those steps, how to do each step separately. I took one step at a time, and I explained how to do it. So step number 3, finish it. No switching, no checking your phone, no distractions. Finish it. That's how you rebuild focus. That's what it worked for me, and I'm sure if you follow those steps, it's definitely gonna work for you. If you are over 40 and you feel stuck, it's not because you've lost it. It's because your attention, it's being pulled in too many directions. It's not because you've lost it. No. That's exactly the problem. Take it back. One task, one focus, one finish. My friends, I'm building this with you, step by step, real, simple. So, if you are on this journey, stay with me. Subscribe. Let's build this together. Rise and shine.